we're about to move some people around the grid. So yeah, let's go to the Sao Tome labs, shall we? Move some people around on the grid, do some things. So this is Professor Sao Tome's laboratories in Japan. Look at that, look at his lab. Here's Koji Kabuto. He flies around in the TFO. It's a UFO, but made on Earth. He made it. And then this is where Koji finds out that Musashi has died. And there's Ryoma, who's sad that Musashi and Hayato. And here's Professor Sao Tome. And he says that Musashi gave his life in a worthy, manly manner, as befitting the bold man himself. And Koji's like, dang it, what the hell, Ryo? Ryu? Yeah, Uryo, as in Ryoma. What the hell happened? And then Ryoma's crying. And he says it's all his fault. And Koji's like, wait, what the heck? What the huh? And he's like, what the hell? But how are you gonna do the Getter Robo without the? This is crazy. And he's like, Musashi died. It's my fault. I'm the leader. And apparently it was a vegan that killed him, so he survived the dinosaur empire and then was killed by the Grandizers. And then Koji's like, how can the Getter Robo be defeated? It's crazy powerful. And then Rome was like, yeah, and it's all my fault. Musashi died, and as the leader of the Getter team, it's all my fault. And then Hayato here on the right says that Musashi did what he did in order to save Ryoma. But Professor Sao Tome wants to take the blame because he's the one who started this whole deal. And he says everyone's got things they're determined to do, no matter who tries to stop them. And by laying down his one life, Musashi saved two. And Ryoma's crying, just bawling his fucking eyes out. I got a screenshot of this because it's fucking incredible. Because no one's gonna believe that this Joker crying his eyes out. Because they don't know old Ryoma. They haven't seen him have feelings before. And Koji's upset, and he's like, dang it, if I'd just known about this and realised what the aliens were up to and were bad guys, if I'd sewn up sooner, I could have prevented that. And Ekko's like, damn, Koji, this sucks. And then Daisuke, Mr. Duke Fleet, in his not outfit, says there's no time for grief because the Vegans will surely strike again. And he says if we leave the Vegans to their own devices, then the number of people going through this exact feeling will only increase. So to stop other people experiencing this, we gotta beat them all up. Basically, is the deal. Yeah, so time to grit our teeth, organise a counter-offensive, and sort our shit out. And Professor Sao Tome agrees, and he says that we won't be able to repay Musashi for his sacrifice by sitting around being all sad. And then the alarm sounds. Michiru, Professor Sao Tome's daughter, runs in and is like, yo Dad, some UFOs were detected. It's like, dang it. Put them up on the main monitor. Right. But I was like, dang, it's the Vegans. And Daisuke is like, as expected, here they come. Koji's mad as hell, and he's like, I gotta get revenge on Musashi, let's kill them all. And Daisuke tells Koji to stand down. His TFO won't help. And Koji's like, what the heck are you saying? My TFO's good, I built it in America. But Daisuke says that if anger guaranteed victory, then all of Earth's problems would have been solved. And Koji needs to calm down before he does anything. But Koji's like, no way, dude. I fought by Musashi's side loads of times. There's no way in hell I'll back down from this fight. And then Daisuke says, alright, as expected. And fucking punches him out cold. Just socks him right in the fucking jaw. Blammo. He's like, Daisuke. Punches him straight out. And he's like, Koji, hope you won't think too badly of me. Letting you go out like this will just have made you die. And then Hugo's like, I hope that doesn't extend to me and Aqua, you're not going to try and hit us either. And Daisuke's like, no, you already have a mission that you're supposed to do. And then Hugo's just like, good, I learned the hard way that I can't entrust my fate to others. And then Aqua's like, what the heck does he mean by that? And then Daisuke says that he won't stop him, and that Ryoma and Hayato also want to hop in and help in their get machines. But Daisuke's like, no, let us handle this. And then Ryoma's like, no way, we gotta, like, for Musashi. And Daisuke says, no, I also saw people very dear to me perish in front of my own eyes. And he knows how everybody feels, but for now he wants to get the team to wait and prepare for the shot at the Vegan army. And off he goes. Ryoma's not happy to sit by and watch. So Professor Saotome asks Michiru, his daughter, to call Benkei over. It's like, but Benkei, he's like, it's sooner than he planned, but it's time to put his secret project into action. They're going to avenge Musashi and play an active part in crushing the Vegans. And they must use the new Getter Robo. New Getter Robo? And then here comes Benkei. Benkei's an idiot, he's fat and he sucks, but that's where you need to be the Getter 3 pilot. And he comes in. Professor Saotome introduces him as an assistant in his project, someone who's been trained to work as the pilot of the new Getter Robo. And Hayato is like, you saying he's a replacement for Musashi? Expect us to accept him so easily? And the Professor says, well, that's what's got to happen to pick up Musashi's dying wish and bring an end to this threat. Professor, and then Benkei's like, I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to go, let's go. And within himself he holds a love for peace that he's inherited from Musashi. And all he needs is Ryoma and Hayato to accept him. And then we get to see the map. There's Saotome Lab, there's the city. It's like the city that's in Z2 all the time. And then the invincible machine, Getter Robo. So here's a bunch of UFOs. Here's Balandos. And yeah, he's leading the attack and he yells, show yourself, the Grendizer. And of course, Duke agrees. And he tells Hugo to guard the lab while he goes deals with the Vegans. And then he goes like, oh, whoa, no way, dude. There's too many enemies for you to beat alone. And the best defense is a good offense, so he's going in too. And we're gonna do that. Get on the ground, my dude. Get on the ground, my dude. Turn into a UFO, my dude. And away we go. Do a quick save so we can do our shit. And we just fly towards the bad guys. Actually, Hugo's got accelerate, right? Yeah, Hugo's got accelerate, so we'll cast accelerate. Get an extra 3 squares of movement. And then, let's get some animations going, shall we? Okay, so Valandos isn't doing anything, neither is the UFO beasts. Okay, attack time. Yeah, Fang Knuckle. Let's give him the bottom. I gotcha. And then Hugo is invincible and is like, this is stupid, I'm gonna get you. Prepare yourself. Bang Knuckle, shoot! Oh, what? Yeah, now we're killing them in the amount of hits that we should be killing them in. This game's got too much HP on everything from the port. Fall! Oh, yeah. You're going down. Am I busy this way again? Well, the Amato doing getting any episodes released does not affect anything that I'm doing ever. Oh, this is bad. Nice level up, Hugo. Alright, well. Took a long time to change phase, I guess. Okay, then Koji launches in his UFO. He's like, "Here I am, Duke Fleet." And Duke Fleet's Daisuke is like, Koji, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Why did you launch? And Koji's like, "I'm not enough of a wimp to stay completely knocked out after a single punch. And hey, it's not my nature to sit back and watch while my friends are fighting." And he's like, "Dang it, but your TFO is..." I think Koji says that he's poured his heart into making this and it's part of him. And so Duke should have a little bit of faith in him. And then Duke is like, "Alright then, if you're so certain." And then he apologizes for decking him. And Koji's like, "No problem, I don't hold a grudge. Let's go." Cause it? Yeah, this is the PSP version. So now Koji's gonna fly away. Go one square down so I can hit all the UFOs. So I'm getting with the hand beam. Hand beam! Hentai just seems pretty good. Then we'll take to the sky with this boy. Go fast again. Sit in between these two so we can do the thunder spin edge, and let's give him the old shin buzzsaw. Let me show you the moves. Eat this thunder spin edge. Some say V, I mean, I hope it's not a sequel to V, I hope it's another new one. Yeah, but I imagine we'll get an announcement in late December for a release in March. Like, it'll have loads of the same stuff in anyway, just because that's the nature of Super Robot was. Hello, hello! Hello, hello, Lieutenant, are you there? Right, yep, I'm here, don't worry, it's no problem, everything's alright. Just calling him up like he's on a phone. Balance isn't moving. Thunder spin edge this guy too. You sure about it? I mean, like, I can't guarantee anything, it's not up to me. But that's my prediction, my reasonable prediction. My hopes and dreams. It's a fucking Beyblade. Never touch a spinning bay, Hugo. Look how much damage you took. Alright, prepare yourself. Eat this thunder spinach. I love the thunder spinach. It's good. Crash! Poor AI. Do that again, but we'll skip the animation because you don't need to see 3 thunder spinages. I haven't played the new game Plus V yet. Spin Sosa. Time to shoot our own little sources at him. We're gonna attack once on me. Spin Spin salsa. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Duke. Oh, you meant this? No, like I'm just cheating to give loads of money because it's a bad game. Screw Crusher Punch. Hit. Not yet, not yet. Go. Number a combo. Screw Crusher Punch. Oh! We'll do the spin saucer because I'm worried the hand beam won't get. Ah, no, the hand beam's got him because he's only got 500 health. I should have just looked at that. Hand or beam. What's Grandize's attacks? All of them. All of them. He's got all of them. Go! Gah. Not yet, not yet. I ain't done. And Duke just learned Iron Wall, I believe that is, and his Prevail is now level 2, so still not usable, but... Okay, so he's got Hand Beam, Screw Crusher Punch, Spin Saucer, Space Thunder, and Spacer Tornado. Okay, so it absolutely hates having someone level up as the last thing that happen on a turn. Oh, you gotta move all the way over here, dude. It's amazing the quality of life things that are missing. Next year I play? I've already played V this year. And Valandos is just like bigger and ruder than us, just more powerful in general. That's fine, because we're strong boys. And for people who don't know, Prevail is a skill that as your health goes down, your other stats all go up, so you get real fucking tough. But every level is a 10% that it activates at. So level 1, you need to be below 10% health, and then you get a slight boost. Level 2, 20% health, but then you get double the boost at 10% until all the way up to level 9, and then at 90% health you have the little bonus, and when you're at 10% you have 9 times the bonus that you would have otherwise. Oh, free prize! Collecting the shit out of that. Fang knuckling this joker. I mean, V's on the PS4, so it's nothing to do with the computer, but yeah, I do. Fang knuckle. Go! Like, a usable level of Prevail is like 6. Because then, when you start to get down below 50%, you start to actually get a sizable boost. So then you become a real tough boy and take no damage. Like 7 is like good, 6 is the minimum that you really want, and then like 5 is the minimum that you actually bother with thinking that it exists. And we got a cartridge, nice work. And then I'll heal that dude with the Koji Kabuto. Space Thunder. It's a ranged melee attack. Okay, and then where's Balandos versus this guy? Okay, here we go. Duke Fleed, you were carrying on your pitiful life in this remote planet, huh? What a surprise! And then, Yo! Balandos, Captain of King Vega's Royal Guard. Let that name burn into your mind as I end your life. And then, silence! I'll not surrender this beautiful world to you demons! Because Duke Fleet's good. Yeah, it's Comrade. Space Thunder. What a good attack. Okay, and then we get up to... Yeah, so we go up to here where... Okay, so Balandos had enough playing around, he's like, enough play. And he's gonna move to deploy a certain monster. And we will share the same fate as the red robot. And then... Aqua's like, what the heck's that? And Duke says that it doesn't look like a saucer beast. And Michiru says that that's the thing that destroyed the old Getter and led to Musashi's death. And Balandos here calls it Grangen, a demonic beast. And he commands it to consign Duke and the Earthlings to the depths of hell, because he's very theatric. And then Koji and Hugo both see like, dang, so this is the guy that killed Musashi, huh? The enemy's main weapon. Time to focus fire and bring it down. And then Mysterious Man, hold it! We'll take care of this ourselves! Change the dragon! Switch on! And then said, the combination was a success! Mach Wing! So this is the Invincible Machine Getter Robo song. It's a good for Getter Robo G. And then Duke, is that the Getter Robo? It is. It's the new Getter. Getter Dragon. It can't. It can't be. They already had a new unit ready. And then press atomic. Ryo, Hayato, Benkei, listen well. This new Getter is 10 times stronger than the old one. However, whether that actually be brought to bear is dependent on your skill. And then, Roger, Professor. We swear we'll pull through it. Ready to go, Hayato, Benkei? And then both of them. Ready. Aye, aye. Let's go, monster. I'm putting an end to you. For Musashi. Then he gets real rowdy. Okay, so he doesn't have any moves longer than range 3, and all his moves are range 1, which kind of sucks, but you know. How much health that guy got? Not very much. What does he want to do? Well, he just wants to do the boomerang, so let's double tomahawk boomerang. Let's get those armored with the pinnacle of vegan, of Fledian science. Can't stop me with something like that. Right now, this is looking bad. Here we go. Double tomahawk boomerang. Getter Robo in 70s? Yeah, we got the old school one. I'm glad that guy didn't attack Hugo, because otherwise I'd be really fucking upset. And that's the only attack he could use, because the guy's not standing next to him. And then, Musashi, will be putting your spirit to rest. And the Grand gets mad as hell, look at it. Open get! It's equivalent double image, you just have a chance to dodge an attack completely no matter what, because they split into the 3 planes and they're fucking good at their job. Boomerang! Bum, 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 bum. But Ryoma's the boss killer, Ayato's the grunt guy, and then, but yeah, so we'll do the forms. So we got boss killing Master Ryoma, Gedaliga, the fast dodgy grunt clearing ground guy, who's like actually got ranged on his attacks, like so he can actually fight things. And Getter Poseidon, the guy who sits in the sea and doesn't do shit. But he's the water guy. Get a change attack. Daisetsu Zan Oroshi. Strong missile. And then just attack. Okay, first things first. Does anyone have trust? No. Yeah, okay, so we did learn more. We got guts. Got mercy, but that doesn't help right now. Let's heal up with our TFO. Getter beam. Oh, that's not post movement. Cool. Getter beam. Okay, no, it's because Ryoma is a squishy baby. He should cast his spells. So invincible, so he only takes 10 damage. Flash, so he doesn't take any damage. And then Benkei can heal him up. Nice. Let's stand here because I don't want to be in range of the other Joker. Getter beam! Read more like that. It's super advanced. It was the best place of all time. And then the Vega blew it up. Toyo! Getter beam! Dun, 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 dun. Nice work, Ryoma. Okay, defeat all enemies. Not just ground. Burning Breaker. Did this go out? I have no idea. This guy doesn't exist in this universe, so it's fine, we don't got to worry about it. Hang grill, open. Energy charge complete. Here we go. Ignition. Here we go. Burning Breaker. I'm gonna smash this guy. could accurate smash or pulverize. Poor little dude, he's having a wild time there, look at him. Impossible to beat us with that moves. Spacer Tornado. Put parts of it, yeah, I put some armor and booster on it so we can go places and do things. No defend, thanks. Mr. Fleet can handle it. Double hard again. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Mission is just kill everybody. Same mission as always, beat them all up. You defy the Vega Empire? Like, I don't want to use up all of our energy on the Getter change attack, so let's stick with the Getter beam. Yeah, Ryoma Hayato and Benkei joined in their new Getter Robo. This weird thing here killed Musashi. It smashed up the last Getter Robo. How dare you! Oh, and Daisuke punched Koji to stop him from launching. It's not the Good Boy Jumper theme, it's the Getter Robo G theme song. They've already got invincible. Keep flashing in. Howdy, Vila. Vila, I'm glad you're here, because check this out. Grendizer looks like a duck. If the duck is shaped like a UFO. And is also a cartoon duck. And you ignore the big fin and the thing and all the other things, but the UFO robot looks like a UFO duck. Okay, let's do the big move on this guy. Yeah, we don't need to. Let's just get a beam him. You know what? Let's double Tomahawk instead and use the Hugo support. Like I googled the UFO duck, and then eventually I got to that. Spin cutter. Hulk. How you doing? How you doing? Go! Did you mix them with Kyosuke? No, Kyosuke is in Impact. Now, output yellow zone. Head into blue. No, we can do this with this. Fan grill open. Energy charge complete. Ignition. Burning. Just to slowly punch this fucking angry alien. He's so mad at everything. Nice work. Nice work for level 2. Excellent. For all of the Getter boys in the Benkei game. Okay, now. Okay, if Hayato fights and he says, "This is my tribute to you, Musashi. Watch as I send this monster straight to hell." If Hugo and Aquid fought him, then they'll likely back off and bring down this guy. Keep the output steady on it. And against Koji, fool, do you think that pitiful UFO can stand up to a mother barn? And zip it. Just a small handicap. And then versus that guy, you better grit your teeth for this. Musashi gave his life to protect this world, and you will not put a single finger on it as long as we and Getter Robo are around. And Koji yells about how this thing killed Musashi, and so he's going to kill him. But we beat up the guy, and then Boundless is like, impossible! They defeated the Grangan! I have no choice, I must retreat. To the Grangan. And so, with all enemies dead, the Getter team are like, hell yeah, we did it! We killed Musashi's killer! Nice work, everybody! Musashi, your spirit can rest in peace. Yeah, now that the Getter Robo has been reborn, rest in peace, Musashi. And if we beat, yeah. So we should get, we get the Super Alloy Z from beating up the guy. The Valandos didn't have anything. Now here's Saotome talking to Musashi's spirit, telling him how everybody worked together and their teamwork has defeated the monster. And then Michiru says, look, the first star showing up in the night sky. And Hayato says that's Musashi's way of cheering for him now, because he's fucking dead. And then Ryoma agrees and says that Musashi was far more of a romantic than his appearance would imply. And Benkei in turn promises to take up his mantle. And Koji, and so, watch over our new battles from up there, Musashi. And then Doofly takes off his hat and he tells the boys to stand proud, as we all swear this oath to Musashi. And Ryoma's like, yes, excellent. And he promises to Musashi that they'll always remember him as they fight on to protect his beloved world. And then at Nerve headquarters is the Kaji doing the thing. He's brought the thing here, he met the Nehel Argama and he's got the thing, nice work. The Ava 2's been brought over, being brought over on the Argama. And then Kaji stepped out halfway through to mess with Misato because he's a jerk, and the whole Giganos thing. And they talk about the Angel attack, and then Kaji talks about the Operation Overlord. And he's like, check out the box. And it's the same thing from the other route. Yeah, Tokyo Jupiter, the Terror Barrage, and the Terrors are bad. And then open the fucking box, Kaji. Open the box! There you go, yeah, but then Gendo's like, excellent. The first man, Adam. The first human, Adam. And then aboard the Nahelagama is Torres. Torres says that Ava 2's getting dropped off. Nice work. Misato thanks everybody, Captain Bright and everybody for his help. And Bright says, all part of the job. And she says, send my regards to the Gundam and Dragonar team for having Asuka's back. And then she's out. And so that's one job taken care of, and the next one is transporting the D-weapons. Oh. And then we get Mizumaru's thing. Mizumaru gets the thing and he says, hey, how you doing? You're not dropping them off. You got to join the offensive for Operation Overlord. We're going to strike against them. Mizumaru clarifies that the new squad that's been formed with the soon-arrived Japanese super robots who have the freedom to act independently will answer only to him, which is pretty good because Mizumaru's a good boy. And then let's go, he's busy and it's all the same stuff as the other room, but we're all going to work together. Nice work. Yeah, Mazinger team and Getter team, nice work. And then we're going to get help from Gear. We're normally very secretive and don't do anything. Thought they just did the thing. No, they actually have got a bunch of bullshit. And then Nerve, Terra and Gear all working together. Why now? What's up with that? And they're going to send pilots our way. And then talk about the Eureka thing. And she's dead, she fucking died. But Bright's like, yeah, but she was really important, so I sent flowers to her grave, and Mizumaru's like, thank you very much, Bright, you're a good dude. And then, here's these guys. There's Judo and Lena, his sister, and they're getting news of the super robots coming in. And Mondo is like, what the heck's a super robot? And Rue says that Super Robot is something like Mazinger and Getter. And then it was like, what the heck's a Getter Robo? And then Rue says their fight against the Dinosaur Empire, and is like, you guys don't watch the news? You need to keep up with current events. And then Beach is like, we didn't have the time because we had to fucking fight Haman, and then we got dragged into this shit. We no time to watch the news. Jeez. And then Judo tells Beach not to complain, because they all agreed to help Bright until the Giganos are dealt with. And now they've arrived on Earth. That means more enemies. And Judo says he knows that means we're going to have to fight more dudes and it's getting us further away from our goal, but he's going to keep trucking along to pull the plug on all this fighting. It's not his thing to stay passive and watch it all go down. And yeah, and then Beach is like, good grief, this never say die attitude of yours, but hey, that's why we all signed up to follow you anyway. Save the Purus. And then that UFO noise is TFO coming in. It's like, wow, look, Puru 2, it's a UFO, a real UFO. It's like, what the heck is it, bombing? It's Puru 2, they're clones, don't worry about it. Clones, one of them's cloning the other one. There's Aqua, it's like, oh, howdy, kids. It's like, nice work. It's the Mazinger Z pilot. He's like, yeah, that's me. I'm Koji Kuda. It's like, wow, so young. I'm, Arbuk or Arva, whatever his fucking name is. Doesn't matter. Sucks. Like, it's a UFO. It's a TFO. It's a TFO. I made it in America. It's like, wow, you made that yourself? Hell yeah, I'm good. It's pretty cool, huh? Kakoi. It's like, wow, what happened to the Mazinger though? He's like, oh yeah, it's first she says it's like an Ashima. He's like, an Ashima? Isn't that Titan's mobile suit? It's nothing like Bad Guy Robot. It's like, it's pretty cool though. And then Aqua introduces herself and the Garmade Kopai. And then Hugo Medio is the main one. They do it. What the heck? Nice work. And it's like, wow, nice outfit. It's pilot mobile suit. Haha, nice titty. Nice work. Wow, it's but like a Gundam type. Wow, and they all do their thing. You guys are all Gundam pilots, and you're aces and you're little, and it's like, yeah, I mean, Amuro Ray was 15 or like 16 when he got in the first Gundam. Yeah, so Aqua says that, wow, how can you be Gundam pilots? Only aces pilot them. And Hugo says, well, Amuro was like 15 or 16, so it's not that unusual. And Hugo says, hell, I was a little bit older than that when I started. Like, I was only 17. And then Koji says, like, yeah, and the Getter team and me are also teenagers. We're all teenagers. And Aqua's like, geez, I'm so old at 23. I'm the oldest pilot. This is the worst. Yeah, he's a test pilot, and then we're going to be the D team, Dragonar, 3 types, long range one, Nana is fucking puzzled it out. Classic concept, close range, long range. Mid one, nope. There's the electronic countermeasures one. And they're the elites, and they gotta be the elites, and then here comes, these guys are like, hey, yeah, Kane, introduce yourselves. I'm the pilot of Dragon R1. Nice work, how you doing? And I'm light, I'm the cool one who does the electronics warfare and countermeasures. And we're also teenagers. And Aqua can't fucking believe it, but it's the same introduction as the other route. Yeah, so he's Kane Wakaba, pilot of D1, and then it's like, hey Kane, don't forget us too. And then, but they do it, I'm Hugo Medio and Echo Centrum, and then he's Tap, pilot of Dragon R2, he's a good boy, and pilot of Dragon R3, Light Newman, third grade airman, he's good. And they were like, oh yeah, we're real good, we're a fucking bunch of clowns, but we're actually good at our job, you wouldn't believe it. And I was like, damn, all these kids are pilots, what the heck? They're all so, everyone's such a teen. And then they're like, wow, nice outfit, like, I need it for the DFC. It's like, yeah, but it's sexy as hell. And everyone's like, hell yeah, nice titty, yeah, good work. And then we get Duke's conversation where he's like, we've got to kill the Vegans, you cannot reason with them, they're the worst. And he does his big rant. And Douglas like, I wonder if we could reason with them. And then he's like, no, you can't, it's all fucking horseshit, they're evil, you must destroy them. You cannot achieve peace with them, they're not like the Barmians. Yeah, we did it with the Barmians, but fuck that, it's bullshit. No, Vegans are the worst, they're demons. They want to kill the Vegans, not the vegans, it's different. And then, you